What is up, guys? I have been having a really stressful Christmas. Wait, let me fix this. Christmas season has been my full-time job and also doing gigs on top of that, which is really annoying. So yes, I've had two of these decks here. I had two of these decks here. I want to do a review on these. These are Chris Ramsay's V3 first playing cards here. The thing about these, I really love the first first playing cards here, and I love them. I love the back design. I loved everything about them. They feel amazing. These cards are so goddamn expensive. I could only buy like 7 of them. I wanted to spend like $100. They're like $15 per deck. It was one of the most expensive decks I've ever bought. But love these. I didn't know how to feel about these. These are like a Bermuda theme on these here. Yeah, with the leaves and everything. This one, it was like a plain white background and everything. This one has a bit more going on this one here. Also, if you have not seen the V2s is literally just a black version of this. I actually got to see them early. I was at Magi Fest last year, and Dan White, another magician that I really like, was actually holding Chris Ramsay's V2s before they were released as he went to the bathroom, and I wanted to ask if I could see him, but that would have been really weird. But yes, let me crack the seal on these here. Also, first thing I noticed, I knew this was embossed within the plastic, but I thought it was more of a plastic feel, but no, it's the same exact paper on this, just embossed a little bit. I wish it had more of like a plastic coating on there, but it probably would have been more expensive to do that. But it does look pretty cool on these here. Actually, I really like that Joker. The Joker here. If you get to focus. So this is the Joker here. It says first, if I remember correctly, the other deck over there, the Joker actually was just his CR logo. There's the Joker, Ace of Spades there. Actually, I do like the Ace of Spades. I wish it was a tiny bit bigger. It looks really small, but I think it's probably roughly the same exact size as the other one. But I actually do like that. It does have that foil stamp on there too. And if you spread, ooh, I like. Oh, this is an ad card. Actually, I kind of like this. If this was the Joker, that's really dope. Also, this is also Abraham Garcia Sanchez, the guy who designed my logo here. He designed all these decks here, all 3 of them. If you know anything about Juan Tamariz, this comes in a very special order for you. An order that I do like very much. The back design here, I don't know. It's just I thought if I got them in my hands, I would actually start to love them. It feels like I'm looking at my grandfather's Hawaiian shirt, or my dad's it looks like I'm looking at my dad's shirt. It's it's very nicely designed. All the faces, actually, what's also different here is that the court cards, they're a bit darker and greener, and I actually like that they're holding the leaves there also. I actually really love that. Of course, they do feel amazing here. Let's see if we can get one of these. Ooh, damn it. Actually, that was pretty awful. Let me see if I can get one of these. Son of a bitch. Hey, you better not fall. I swear to God. Let's try that one more time. Hey, got him. Ooh, these basically do feel just like the these do feel like the V1s. They do feel broken in. I do love one of my favorite features. That's why I love decks that do have that edging on there, like the orbits. It's that crisp line. Don't focus on my ashy ass hands on the cards, you. There you go. That line right down there is just, oh god, it's, ooh, yeah. You just want, every time you see that line, you just want to go, ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course I was gonna like these, the way they feel. It's just a look. God damn it. Yeah, it's just like they do look really, really cool. It's just I think of my grandpa John. He passed away a few years ago, but it's just when I look at this, I just think of my grandpa's clothes that he would like hand down to me. Let me see if I can get this. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a cinematograph out of this one video. Actually, let me fix the camera up a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I really do like these cards here. It's just, he did do something different. I was expecting, oh, he actually got it on the jacks too, that they do have something different on there. And I do all have like a darker goldish color on it to match the back design. Actually, I actually do appreciate that he did do something totally different from this to the original ones, because he could have just easily just been like, make a red one, make a blue one. He went out of his way to make something totally new. I kind of want to say unique, because my friend Nevin, right when he came into my office a few days ago and said that it looks exactly like Shen Lim's like wedding deck, and it kind of does. But I do like this. This is a dope ass logo. Abraham, why don't you should have gave me this logo. This is really dope. This he usually has a duplicate 4 of spades and a blank card, but this basically just replaced the blank card and became one of his new logos here. All right, guys, I think that's technically it. Yeah, I really do like these cards, the feel, I love the face of them, and he did do something different with the Jokers and the blank card. It wasn't the same exact thing with a different colorway, which I kind of do respect. The only thing is I feel like I'm looking at my dad's like shirt when he first came to America in the 90s, and he just looked like that immigrant dad that wore like those weird just like Hawaiian shirts. I feel like I'm looking at grandpa's shirts or something like that. But it's not a bad back design. I just wish it was like more like if it was like a leaf here and like a leaf here, like something a little bit more basic, like the Memento Mori deck. I don't know, I just feel like there's a little bit too much going on here. But of course they're gonna feel amazing. They're really nicely made. I do feel like the tuck case, I really do like the design on the tuck case here. The only thing I do not like is that the embossing on here, it just feels really cheap, because it's the exact same, exact same texture. I just wish it was like more of like a plastic on there. And also if you look down there, yeah, that first goes all the way down there, which actually looks really great. But thank you guys. Yeah, I'm still trying to do some new videos. I'm trying to do some more vlogs for you guys. I was also thinking about doing this thing where I show you a before and after a gig and like see the stories or something that would happen, or I'll talk about it, something that was awkward, or if I screw something up and I fix it somehow. Let me know if you wanted to see something like that, because I actually do have a gig this Saturday and one on Tuesday, and the one on Saturday is all the way in Connecticut, which is like a 2-hour drive. So I might do something right after the gig and tell you guys how it went, or if something I screwed up and I fixed it. But let me know what you think, guys, or let me know any other decks you wanted me to review. I was thinking about reviewing David Blaine's, actually looking at them right now, the Brick Box White Line Series B playing cards, because those are fucking expensive. Thankfully, I snagged them when he had a Black Friday sale, 30% off of everything. Those for a brick $200, but 30% off, it wasn't too bad. But I might do a review on them. I did use them at a gig. They're worth talking about. But other than that, guys, thank you. That's all from me, and see you next time.